Yo, what's up, man? I am the MONYC MONYC, the king himself, man, Mr. Longhair Don't Care.
And I am Breezy Mongz, aka the boys in the house. Jagas group is their house.
No, man, it is.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, Kogae.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. Check us out on YouTube, man, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, and Twitter, man.
And please don't forget, man, to keep on streaming our music on the music digital platforms, which is your Spotify, your Apple Music, your Audio Mag, and your YouTube Music, baby.
Yeah, man, and obviously, man, check us out on our home, the www.gentship.co.za. Check out merch, actually.
Yeah,
check
boy.
out merch, man.
Yeah, boy.
Chilling on the wall.
Yeah, boy.
Chilling on ourselves, man. It is what it is, man. Don't be shy to check our website, www.gentship.co.za, as well as our merch.
Thank you very much, bro. And that's where we are. So please continue supporting Gentship, and please don't forget to hit that like and comment, subscribe button, baby. That's what's up.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, man? I am MONYC, King MONYC, the MONYC,
Yeah.
the king himself, Mr. Longhair Don't Care. As you can see, I got the blonde out here. It is what it is.
Oh, it's with the blonde now?
Yeah, it's with the blonde. Should I add that? I don't know. It sounds good. It sounds good.
Hi, cool, man.
I'm chilling with my brother, man. What's up?
Hey, bro, and this is Breezy Mongz, aka Kogae, the voice in the house. Jagas group was the house,
That's
bro.
what's
You know
up,
the
man.
vibes, bro.
Yeah.
We are here, man.
Episode 14.
Episode 14, bro.
Episode 14, man.
This is what it is,
No,
man.
it is what it is, man. You want to get straight into it? You want to say anything before we jump in?
Honestly, we're gonna get straight to it, bro.
Let's
But
jump
before we
into
get
it,
straight to it, I was gonna say, I thought about how about we come and wrap up the year proper here, at the spot Kogae,
Okay.
So we chill on Kogae, man. I got the fam here. My brother is here with me. We're chilling. So. It's good, man. It's good, man. I thought,
I'm enjoying it.
Let's wrap it up here. Let's wrap it up at home. Let's
different
wrap it up
space,
proper.
you know?
You understand?
In a
Let's wrap
different
it up
space,
proper.
you know?
Where
Yeah.
we chill because of it's the holiday seasons.
It is the holiday
People are with the
season.
families, bro.
We're feeling good. We're
I was
feeling
like, you know what? Why? Because I always go to the studio, bro. Why can't the studio come to me? You understand?
And the studio's here.
You check. And we are Gentship in the studio, man.
Exactly.
It's dope, bro.
Yeah, man, that's MONYC and Breezy Mongz. Hi, man.
Yeah.
No, we're settling in. Let us just jump into it, man. Let's go into mind, body, and soul. Breezy Mongz, hi. Mind, body, and soul. How's it going, actually? How's it going, actually?
Mind, body, and soul is that
We're basically at the end of the year. How's it going, man?
we're still rocking.
We're
still rocking.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still in the race. You know
Okay. We're still in the race. Okay.
Yeah, we're not quitting. No,
You can't quit.
It's like that. When you I like F1. You know F1 racing.
Yeah.
I like F1 racing, and when I realized about F1 racing, is that
like F1 racing.
no, I actually like it. I like it for the adventure. I feel like the adventure of it is too much.
The thrill, the rush.
Thrill. I think I like it for that. You
Okay.
know? It gives me that proper rush, bro. It gives me that proper thrill. So
Okay.
I like it for that. But what I was gonna say about it is that when you are in those laps,
Oh, yeah?
you gotta realize that it's not gonna be just 1, 2, 3, 10 laps. It's gonna be like 82 laps, 40 laps.
Yeah, there's still a while.
You're gonna have to go for the longer. Yeah, so sometimes you might be sitting on position whatever. Maybe it's a position 15, position whatever.
Some people gotta stop, some people...
You understand? Yeah, but you still just gonna
gotta go,
continue
you still
because
gotta
you
go.
still wait for it. There's gonna be those pit stop, and then you're gonna probably just get there. So we're still in the race, man.
Okay.
That's how I feel, my body and soul, but we're still in the race,
No,
and
that's
we
what's up.
keep going, man. I think my body is proper, my mind is proper, and I think my soul is proper, man. I don't like to complain about a lot of things, you understand? I like to just keep it rocking.
You know what I always say, man. What I always say, you gotta keep the good spirits up, man.
Yeah, Bro, it's gonna carry you. Like,
yeah, exactly.
It's gonna carry you, and it's been carrying me.
Because we all go through the weirdest shit, man. The most baddest shit, man. But you still gotta keep the good spirits out, dog. It is what it is, dog.
Yeah, bro. So what about yourself, man?
Man,
how you been feeling?
I'm feeling good. Man, I actually feel relaxed.
You still maintained.
Man, I'm still maintained. I'm still maintained, man. But I'm actually feeling more relaxed now, man. I actually feel more relaxed. I think the previous episodes, man, I always had that thing about work or pushing something that I gotta do. Because I'm always in the engine room.
Yeah,
I'm always in the
100%,
engine room.
100%.
I'm always in the engine room, so just pushing shit, content, whatever. Yeah, but I'm actually feeling relaxed now.
Do you feel relaxed because of what? Because Sunday came out, because of you feel like it's that year where it's that time of the year where there's not really so much that you gotta invest in as far as the studio is concerned.
Yeah, but I still gotta. As much as that is the truth, man, I still gotta.
Oh, the vacay is coming.
Yeah. Okay, fine. The vacay is coming. Vacay is coming soon. You know, year in, year out, I know you're gonna mention the vacation. You're like, hey, man, I should like this vacation over here. And you always go bush. You always go bush.
So,
but yeah, the vacay is coming, but I'm easy into it, man. I thought I'd have a lot, but I know I'm still gonna jump into the studio for a couple of days.
Yeah, no, we definitely got them. Guys, we definitely working now. We definitely on that now.
Yeah.
On that, the engine cannot stop now up until the engine is not stopping, bro.
As much as we might look relaxed on camera right now, but we still gotta keep going.
Yeah.
But I'm still okay, man. I'm still good, man. I'm good spirits, man. I'm enjoying. Let me just say.
That's good, man. That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm sure you guys are wondering that. Hey, now you guys got caps on and shit like
look
that.
at this. Hey, look at this. What are we gonna call this one?
Yeah, no. I don't know what the cap is called.
Well, let's call them heads.
Yeah.
Let's call them heads. Yeah, let's call them soft boys. What up, man?
Proudly provided by the Soft Boys Clubs, SBSC.
Yes.
Yo, man, it's a brother that I know, man.
Yeah, bro.
He goes by the name of Tumza.
Tumza, bro. We appreciate
he has
man.
His brand called
we appreciate
SBC.
it, bro.
We appreciate it, man. As we're rocking Gentship gear, we gotta rock.
We gotta support local stuff.
Yeah, we gotta support.
Local stuff. And we gotta work with that.
We gotta work with that shit, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah, but it's Tumza. We got y'all. If you guys will see. The social medias are here.
Please, man, please check out Tumza.
Take that. Check out the SBC Soft Boys Club, man. Yes, one of the clubs they got other stuff as well. Yeah.
I was gonna say, bro, I don't often put on a head and it looks proper on me.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that. And also because I like my hair so much, man.
Yeah.
I don't like putting on heads.
No, I think both of us we love our hair so much. As you can see, we got the dreads.
Thank you.
This is the African crown that we got on, but then we got something on top. You know what I'm saying?
So by the way, when I put on this thing, I was like, bro, this looks fly, man.
No, looks dope.
This looks fly, bro, and I look proper. I look
dope. It's clean, man. I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah. You know, you look like you got that easy look going.
Bro, I look like that nigga.
Exactly. You just need the shades right now. You just need the shades right now.
Understand? But we relax, man. But please check out the
Soft Boys Club. Soft Boys Club, SPC.
Yeah.
Check it out, man. We'll put the links just on screen,
Yeah. And please, man, on that note, please don't forget also to check out the Gentship, bro. The Gentship merch. You know, we always working Gentship merch out here in the pod, bro. We always working.
Look at this beautiful garment at the back.
Look at that,
though. Look at this beautiful garment at the back.
Look at that, though.
Look at that beautiful color, man.
So that's what I'm saying, man. We always working Gentship stuff. So please check out our merch store.
Yeah.
Please check out our website. Please check out our music. We got new music out, right? Hello. What is this?
Hello. Hello.
Bro, please check out, man. Please don't forget to subscribe to our stuff, bro. Please subscribe to our channel. And bro, you wanna talk Sunday because Sunday. How do you feel, man? How do you feel after now it's been officially released?
Yo, man, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like a breath of fresh air. We've had that song for like a couple of years, man. And the feeling that we had when we completed the song at that time is the same
feeling I have right now. That's what I was saying.
Exactly.
I still have it right now.
Man, it's a beautiful song, man. It is a beautiful song, man. I don't know how we came up with it, but we cooked.
And the funny thing about how that song came out, you know, we was cooking, right? You know, the pots were really like on the stove type shit. Like we were cooking in the pot, we were cooking in the stove. So man, it's the beautiful thing, bro. But I think when I reflect to it, I think you wrapped it up when you say the very same feeling that we had when you competed a song many years ago is the same feeling that I get right now after this song is actually being released. When I listen to it right now, I get the same nostalgic moments that I feel like. That's why I'm saying we was cooking in the kitchen and we really like we had to go there and cook up that song. And when I heard you cooking up that shit in there, I was like, bro, there's something with that song though. I gotta go in that stew room and I gotta check something. And the chorus was made just like that, and the verses were rap, bro. But
man, the beat was fire, man. The beat was bloody fire.
Shout out to Kefro, man. Shout out to Kefro Beats, bro. I think I don't even know what to say, bro. But I think this is the very first time we're gonna talk about it. But you gave us a good one there, bro. You gave us a really good one there, bro.
Shout out.
And you deserve all the credit, my nigga. Like Sunday is a beautiful song. It's a beautiful piece as far as Gentship is concerned. And as far as our catalog goes, you understand? So thank you very much, man, and props to you. You understand?
Much love, man.
Much love, bro. much definitely love. But please, man, that's just how I feel, bro. And yeah, man, I think mainly what I'm trying to express is that I think this is a milestone for us. You understand? To be actually even feel brave enough to put out Sunday. You understand? They've been so many times before where we felt like, I don't think it's the right time yet. But now we feel like, fuck it, man.
It's the perfect
this
time.
This is the perfect time.
We always talk about timing for Gentship.
You understand?
We always talk about timing for Gentship.
Bro, and I feel like this is the perfect time, bro.
I can't say anything more, man. It's just a beautiful moment, man. And the cover's bloody beautiful, though.
I was going to ask you also about the cover to say, you really maybe want to talk a little bit about the pressure that we had with dealing maybe with the cover? Because it was a little bit a lot. It was a little bit a lot.
Man, the Sunday cover was, do you think it was like the biggest headache that we had with the cover?
I would say yes. I would say, and you know why? Because for the longest of time, it could get complete.
Yeah.
For the longest of time, it could not get complete, and
because we were putting stuff together,
but it was not coming together.
Yeah, it was not.
It was not coming together. You hear what I'm saying?
Not coming together, dog. You're like, something's missing. Something's missing.
Something just kept on missing. Like that's what I'm saying. And honestly, when I look at it now, because even like now, this is like the consolidation of almost like the ideas that we had. When I look at it, this. It comes together like how Gentship comes together with Don't Be Shy, you know that,
okay?
Right? That's how I feel, bro. No, because, bro, Gentship, Don't Be Shy is the embodiment of Gentship.
True. It's written.
That's what I'm saying. You know, so that's basically what I'm saying. Say when I look at this cover, like with the pieces, like with us in the front and with like everything that is happening in the background, I feel like everything that is in the background is the embodiment of whatever is in the front. You check. So that's how it came. That's how it came about. That's how I feel like it came about. But the biggest headache about it was that for the longest of time, like to tell you the truth, we completed this thing the last 2-3 hours before we submitted the song.
Please tell me.
Yes, seriously. And we dealt with some pressure with that.
And
but it only came like this. Maybe like 2 hours or maybe 2 hours before we submitted the song. But before we submitted the song, man, it was never like this.
Yeah, because we were sitting there and we were like, hey man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's pause the drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's kept on pushing for a drink. We kept on pushing for a drink.
Maybe some motivation or something. And we eventually got it.
And also to think about that we had the song for so much long, man.
Yeah.
So that we didn't even have the cover to it. And we didn't even know how.
Weirdly enough, yeah.
You check.
Weirdly.
And that's why, and it was something that kept on ringing in the back of my mind to say, but what are we going to do with this? We thought it was going to come out on a bigger project, but also on a bigger project, we still had to go through as far as getting the artwork for that, and you understand. But it coming in as a specific one single song that needs to have its own representation, like a cover sort of vibe. That was very challenging, I'll tell you that.
No, it was very, very, very challenging, man. You don't want to think about it, man. When you're talking about this point that you're talking about, man. I don't think we're gonna create like a proper cover at that time as compared to what we created right now.
Man. No, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like when you look at it, man, like, there's a whole lot of memories in it.
Thank you very
There's
much.
a whole lot of.
It
depicts our journey. Dog.
Thank you. They say, thank you. I was gonna say, thank you. I was gonna say that if we done it back then, there's no memories. You subtract the memories. You subtract the whole journey of it. You subtract the whole resources as well, because earlier on maybe we might have not had certain resources that we might have been able to have right now. Being privy to have even the knowledge of utilizing those resources. Maybe sometimes we might have had those resources, we just didn't have the knowledge to utilize them.
True.
You check. So I think it just came at a perfect time, like we always say, bro. Like it just came at a perfect time. The perfect Gentship. And also we didn't have the match when we made the song.
Oh, that's another thing. That's actually another thing.
You understand? And if we didn't have the match, that means that you couldn't really get the idea of what Gentship looks like. Yes, because of now with the match, with the music, with you guys seeing us coming on here every single day, it helps you to really conceptualize as to what Gentship is, right? Yeah. But then when I look at this, that's basically what it is.
Let me ask you this, because in your statement or in your response right now, there was a question in there, and it's probably gonna put you on the spot. Okay. You said something along the lines that this is what Gentship is now. In your definition or your understanding, what is Gentship to you?
Shit, man, Gentship to me, honestly, is just basically as how it sounds. And I come from Swizer, right? Swizer is a place where I feel Gucci coming up from there. Maybe there was, for me, I'm not going to talk about the next person, but for me, I feel like I might have lacked the spirit of brotherhood. You understand? And what I mean about, and of which I had brothers, bro. I have brothers that I still rock with today that I met like 20 years ago, and those are still my brothers. You understand? But I felt Gucci overall, like the environment was not the environment of brotherhoodship, wherever I was coming from. So when I got here, I was able to establish that brotherhoodness, that sisterhoodness with whatever the people, with whoever the people that I was living among. So with that, that's what Gentship became for me. Gentship became this sort of strong, sometimes when we see, when you look at, I don't know, when you think about Batupele, the Batupele principles, I don't even know them like word by word or this is this, but I know the battle principles who want you to treat people with dignity, who want like the basics of them. I feel like that's what Gentship is to me. You understand? I feel like there's always in the idea of Gentship to me has always been, sometimes you see these pictures or these portraits where somebody has painted maybe the African map or whatever map, and then but within that map you see like fists coming together or hands coming together to make whatever. To me, that's Gentship to me. You understand? Gentship is basically what brings us together. You understand? That bond that brings us together. It might be because of maybe we come from the same place. It might be because we understand the same ideas. It might be because of we like maybe the same vibe or enjoy the same vibe.
You connect on some level, basically.
That's what Gentship is to me. And that's why when I say the embodiment of Gentship is don't be shy, bro. Like, Don't
be shy. Show us who you are.
Show us who you are.
Exactly.
Because if you really show us who you are, then you get people you connect with.
You get the right people you connect with.
You check what I'm saying. Yeah. You get the right people that you connect with, and I understand that in this society that we're living in, we're living in a society where, you know, people are gonna be classified. You know, we're always gonna put people into specific classes. But at the end of the day, bro, like I'm on that Gentship class. I'm on that Gentship class, and I said, and my Gentship class is that, bro. Just be who you are, bro. Like, yeah, just be who you are, and that's basically what Gentship is for me. You understand? Like that bond that's gonna, because of when you're bonding with somebody, you guys are most probably gonna get along. True. You check.
That basically creates the bond. Yeah, you guys get along. You create a relationship, whether man or woman.
Thank you.
Doesn't really matter. But then there's that connection.
Happen. Thank you.
There's that connection. Like, as much as you respect me, I respect you, and I see you as this person. I see you as this person. I respect you.
And also, it's on those authentic merits, though.
That's true.
That's what Gentship is. 100%. It's on those authentic merits. Like, I don't know if I've ever like front on anybody, but I don't know if you fronting on people, my nigga. But where I'm
you know me. Do I look like a nigga who fronts on people?
Never. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know like how you see me. That's how you consume me. That's who I am.
Yeah.
You understand? And most of the time, I like to live my life like an open book. You understand? I like to live my life like an open book. I most of the time don't really like to concern myself as to how people really read my book, you understand, or consume my book, but I treat myself as an open book, you understand. So that's what Gentship is for me. Just be your authentic self, and get your authentic people to rock with.
No, that's 100%, man. That's like like you hit it on the nail, dog.
Bro,
I'm just no, because you're like. I think you've been bred in this type of relationship and environment. That's why you're able to articulate exactly what it means.
Not true.
And that's literally our job. I mean, this is basically how we met, though.
True.
You know what
100%. And I've kept it like that, and that's what I'm saying. This is why I say to you that I try to keep it like that way. I try to keep it 1,000 like that with people that I come across, bro. Yeah. And especially if you like 100 with me. You understand? Like, yes, MONYC, we are not 100% perfect human beings, and you have wronged me, I've wronged you, but still we just kept it going because we keeping it Gentship. Better when the day we keep it straight with each other to say, hey, my nigga, this is the thing, you know what I'm saying?
That should be a fucking hashtag, though.
You check.
Actually, that should be like keep it Gentship, though.
But you know what should be a hashtag also? Get some taha, boss. Get some taha. That shit should be a hashtag.
I swear with you.
Get Sunday, boss.
Get Sunday, boss.
That shit should be Sundays belongs to Gentship, by the way.
Sunday belongs to Gentship.
100%.
Sunday belongs to Gentship. But let's just move along, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's just move along. I mean, like, one thing that we wanted to talk about is something that has been I don't know if it's been big, but it's been very influential.
Yeah.
In the scene, in the industry scene, is that NastyC and KFC.
No, that's good. That's
you know
good.
What I'm saying?
I think that's
man.
That deserves a little bit of no hating. You cannot hate on that.
Yeah, you cannot.
No, that's proper, man.
That's bloody beautiful.
That's beautiful. That was beautiful
so
to see.
Beautiful,
that's beautiful.
And
to see.
one thing I could say from the top of what I've seen, especially with that campaign or that collaboration, man. I can tell he was in the creative room. He was in the
100%. I saw a crazy one yesterday actually on the TikTok when he was talking about I made you. That's amazing. I'm like this nigga. But he was definitely in the creative room.
And that you can see his personality to come out in that campaign.
100%.
Yeah, he's not just saying words and like, hey, get this, get that. No, bro, he's deep in the campaign.
That was beautiful. Honestly, that was beautiful. And also, it was, to tell you the truth, one thing that it felt like culture. I could relate to it. I could relate it to buying the NastyC meal, bro. You check. Yeah. So that's the only thing that I'm going to say to you. Honestly, to tell you the truth, it really felt like culture. And to tell you the truth, for me, I appreciate it. I appreciate every time when it comes through. It doesn't seem like
No.
I can look at the whole shit and be like, shit, this is proper. This is the proper shit, yeah.
No, Nasty did the
No, but word to Nasty.
Yeah, no, word to
Shout out
Nasty,
to
man.
Nasty.
I mean, like, I want to see more promos like
Of that.
Yeah, I want to see more campaigns like that. Big brands.
They need to take us. Let me not even say that, but they need to take us serious. Let me just leave it. They need to take us serious.
Take the rappers serious, man. There's a lot of us in the field, dog.
100%. 100%. And also, what I was gonna say, maybe not just jumping off too quick, but do you have something to think about what the chicken? With the whole ad that the one that they did, because that was very interesting because they did the whole song.
Yeah, it is a very man.
Did you listen to the song?
Hey man, song is bad. I was gonna say another word, but I was gonna say another word, but I was like, no, let me just keep it proper.
Yeah,
let me just keep it proper. Because good for the campaign, good for the bag. Song. No.
I feel
song,
like
no.
There's some parts that I like of the song. There's some parts where I feel like, nah.
I do not like the song.
These parts are not.
I don't like the song. I don't like the song.
Right. But still, I like the fact that it's culture still, and the reason why I'm gonna say that is because, to tell you the truth, it's good to see people that looks like you come up and do these things. That's the only thing that I'm going to say. And people who relate to you come up and do these things.
Yeah, but it's
it is, man.
It's one of those, dog. But when I think about the campaigns, dope campaigns, sharp, man. Shout out to the bag, shout out to the money, shout out to the people that are involved. But then when you think about creatively, the song.
Creatively, I don't think that the song was.
No.
It looked too cliche, man.
Yeah.
And it looked too obvious. It looked too. But I like the characters that I saw on there because they really went to. They went and pick up weighty. You understand? So I really like the characters that they got on there. You understand? So. We wrapping up this. I think,
we can wrap it up there. We can wrap it up right there.
I can wrap it up and say, in a nutshell, when I saw these two campaigns, man, I feel like they were not forced on us. When I look at them, I feel like there was no content that was forced on us. That's content that genuinely we move close to because we feel like it looks like us and we love it.
Yeah.
And we want to see more like this, more shit like this.
True. 100%. But yeah, I don't have anything more to say on top of that.
Man, let's just leave it as there, bro.
Yeah, right.
Keep on doing whatever that you're doing, bro. Let's get these guys money.
Let's get more brands.
Let's give more back to these guys because come on, we can't have this situation where because these artists, bro, they are celebrated by our kids, they're celebrated by some of us, you understand? And we can't have them in situations that are dodgy because they just trying to make the bag and the proper institutions are not giving them the bag. You understand? True. I'm happy when I see stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
So shout out, man. Shout out, dog. Shout out. So, talking about a bag, bro. Talking about a bag. What do you think of Fill Up? Cassper Nyovest. What do you think of the Fill Up Toyota? The Fill Up Toyota Stadium in Bloemfontein.
You say I got my cap like this, dog.
Come on, you need to stop doing that, my king. You need to stop doing that to the king, bro. Oh shit.
Okay.
I call it. I just said shit. I said shit. Okay, but okay, he's the king,
whatever,
bro.
man. Yo,
you stop doing that to Mufasa. Yo, that sounds crazy.
And I feel like I do it on every episode. Like, hey. Yo, man. No, but I mean, like on the previous episodes, man, we did shout out Cassper for the Fill Up, the road to the Fill Up, and what we've been seeing leading up to the Fill Up. It seemed like it was going to be a dope event. It's just that I wasn't privy to see what has been happening post.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened during. So I'm a bit on the wrong foot about it, but maybe you can explain to me like exactly what happened, what you've seen, But for me,
it was beautiful.
Yeah, I've just been a bit
It was beautiful, man. It was, I think, even also like the build up to it, like the whole blood, sweat, and tears that you see him put on to try to get to this show and try to make sure that this show is success.
Yeah.
It was inspiring to see. You understand? And I'll tell you this. There was maybe one clip that I saw where he said that this might be the last fill up. This might be the last fill up. And because of whatever that maybe issues that you might go through or he might have went through, maybe that's why he got to those conclusions that this might be the last fill up. But what I'm going to say that the people turned out. You understand? The people did turn out. And with the people turning out, it means that the people really want to support this thing. You understand? And I mean, like I always say, bro, you don't have to always put yourself under this pressure, or you gotta always do an arena. You understand? You can do your own fill up, but maybe just do. And I feel like doing a bigger venue, where you wanna get to the bigger bag, there. You understand?
True.
I would still appreciate to see Cassper Nyovest even post the fill up if that's what he's planning on doing. But I'll be sad if he wanted to stop doing that. To still see him do those one-man shows. I don't know, are they going to be Merifisberg? I don't know if they're going to be Constitutional Hill. I don't know if they're going to be wherever. The Dome again. You understand? But it will still be like, it's culture for us to go see Cassper Nyovest do that, do his own set. You understand? He's a big of an artist to do that. And if he continues doing that, then it only says that, bro, do you see what NastyC did with that tour?
You know, what I was gonna say before you even said that is that, you know, even Cassper doing the fill up, the whole fill up thing, man. It sets a niche for him. Like, not a niche for him, but it sets that little thing, not a little thing, but that thing that can be like, yeah, he does this.
He does.
You know
and it's
yes, like you said, like Nasty did the African tour and whatnot. But then Cassper did fill up.
Thank you very much. And it just still gives him that top tier spot for him to say, you know what, at the end of the day, well, motherfuckers are gonna come up here and turn up here for you, nigga.
100%.
And that's not, I know, which is sometimes value you wanna get to the like that, but that thing does not just happen randomly. You understand? So it's very tricky, man. It's very, 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 very tricky. My thing is, with everything that I've seen, even post the feed up, for me, Cassper deserves to be on that spot. I will tell you that he deserves to be on that top tier spot of an artist, not even just of a rapper. He just deserves to be on that top tier spot of an artist, and we gotta just probably try to continue encouraging him to do that.
Yeah, not true.
I think that's how I feel.
Yeah, not true, because he's at the spot. Like,
but
when you think about, we've mentioned this before though. When you think about another rapper that's in the field, is there anyone that goes to that level? No.
And them motherfuckers really turned up.
Yeah.
They really turned up. So I appreciate to see it happening and seeing it being a success. But maybe just on the back of everything, because I know it was such a hard journey for him to go through, or such a difficult journey for him to go through, especially with whatever stakeholders that he needed to deal with. You understand? But I mean, I would just appreciate if he just keep on happening, man. He just keeps on bringing us that culture. There's so many shit that is dying today, my kid. You understand? There's so many that has to do with culture that is dying. And honestly, man, I feel good. We always gotta go back to the basics. You understand? Just go back to the basic, and the basic will give us whatever that is fresh that we need to make.
Yeah, not true. You know, when you're talking about things that are dying for culture now, one thing that comes to my mind, and something that we've mentioned previously, is the Cotton Fest. The news about the Cotton Fest. The news about it not continuing, and it coming to an end.
Yeah, I heard
I mean, and I know we mentioned, there was a couple of episodes, if not one or two, man, that we mentioned like how influential the Cotton Fest is. Though.
Especially when the 2000s, bro.
Yo, man.
And I think also, I might be wrong, but I think Cotton Fest started as a festival where we're going to appreciate more of this.
The clothing.
You understand? But in conjunction with the music. You understand? And best believe it brought in a swag.
That brought a lot of swag and different styles, man.
Thank you very much. Because we knew Gucci then we have to bring in that style, that clothing swag. You understand? And that's what Cotton Fest had to be, and has been for the past, at least in a few years, to the game. And you know, sometimes I want to nurture this type of shit, bro. Like I want to nurture them to them, they become culture for our kids. You understand? They become proper culture for our kids, so that tomorrow we don't even have to worry about where our kids are gonna go. We know we've been nurturing this sort of environments to make sure our kids the following day they're going to be dealt by this. And probably something that we know is for us, right? Or it represents us, or it comes off as for us. You know, so that's where I am at with that, to say, when I really look at it and having to hear the news of it coming to an end, it's very sad, man. Because he played that niche role also in the industry.
It's one of the saddest news that I've heard about the industry, man. Because it's like it's also the close of a huge chapter, dog.
Yeah, and also it preserved the legacy of Ricky Rick. And best believe, most people might know Ricky Ricky more of his swag more than probably his music, because he was a nigga who was pushing more of that. Even in the game when he came through, he was not like an ordinary type nigga.
He was a swag nigga.
Thank you. You understand? So then when you go to Cotton Fest, you can't just look ordinary.
No.
You gotta bring your swag game, and it used to bring that different vibe to all these other events or whatever hip hop events that we have.
Especially the Bram lifestyle, dog. Especially the Bram lifestyle. I know it's gonna leave a huge void, dog. It's gonna leave a huge void.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but it's a sad situation, I'll say.
No, it is very sad. But I don't know if you heard about the guy that wanted to, how can I say, give like an investment to it.
Is it like a
just any financial or any support, dog?
Hey man, you know, honestly, when I hear that, I appreciate it, but to tell you the truth, there's been so many things that
actually the guy,
yeah.
Since I got my phone here up, is actually the Legends Baba, founder and CEO Sheldon Tetchell. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that proper. Yeah. So he was.
I'm bad with names.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that one. But now he just offered to put his hands up, man, just to put like some financial or reasonable contribution. Honestly, just so at least that's gonna be alive.
I think that's honorable. And honestly, man, I think people are turning off Cotton Fest. I don't know. And also, man, maybe unless these events are not making money, and if they're not making money, what the fuck are they making them for?
I have no idea. I'm not sure.
Unless they're not making money. If somebody comes come up here and say, you know, but hey guys, you guys are advocating so much for such and such, but we're not making any money here. We're just bringing you these guys here, and we're not making any sort of money.
Yeah.
You understand? But if these events are making any sort of money, I don't see the reason why they should allow them to die. Because then if you're allowing it to die, you're hoping that you're going to start another something that is brand new. That is going to go to the same impact. I don't believe so. I don't think so. And sometimes it's better, because sometimes when you connect them, you got money like that, you don't care. But bro, something when something like, you know, when Ricky started Cotton Fest, bro, like that thing became a movement. And it became about Ricky Rick. You hear what I'm saying? Like, as much as Fill Up became about Cassper Nyovest,
it's the same thing.
Cotton Fest became about Ricky Rick. It's a pity that Ricky is passed. At end of the day, the legacy of Ricky means something to the game.
Yeah.
And it holds value.
Yeah.
We can try to deny it or not, but it holds value to the game. So when it's attached to Cotton Fest and when it's attached to this event, Cotton Fest can live for the next 80 years. You hear what I'm saying? That's history. That's a generation to feed. I don't understand why is it complicated for people to make that math. You understand? But also, that's what I'm saying to you, Gucci. The sad thing also, you hear these things on the internet, and you ask yourself where the truth is, though. Because I heard Nota one time saying that the reason why Cotton Fest is ending it is because of it is not necessarily Ricky Rick's thing. Maybe this idea, I'm not sure I'm quoting him proper, but I'm not quoting him, I'm paraphrasing here.
No, those rumors have been circling.
You 100%.
Yeah, those rumors have been circling.
You understand? So now these people to show you Gucci, but this thing has nothing to do with the Rickies. That's why they are able to do whatever that they're doing. And now because of the people know that the other stakeholders are aware that Ricky's legacy is attached to this, they're like, then fuck it. Let's drop the whole blame on everything, because then you want to exploit or you want to do whatever and it's not in line with probably our vision or wherever our mindset is, then let's remove our name from there. And then that's what making the whole thing to actually like fall down and tap shit.
Can I ask you a question? Especially with this Cotton Fest thing, do you think that this section of the public or the section of the people that attended Cotton Fest has a responsibility to continue that festival or to continue that movement?
I think so.
And people that actually bought tickets, actively participated in whatever happens at that festival, whether it's performances, whether it's stalls, whether it's just you attending the event. Do you think they have the responsibility to at least try to continue the movement?
Yeah, I think they do, and I do think that they want to do it, but how do they do it if they don't have probably the, what can I say? Because, the people who do these events, they know how they orchestrate themselves. They know how they're going to move themselves. And with that being said, me and you might want to support that, but we don't even know what it takes for us to get that type of event running. The people probably who might be in the mix and runs of all of these things might be the ones who, and these are individuals who don't really see the value of what me and you see as to, even if we do have a responsibility, but we can't do anything we can't do anything to affect it coming back. We can only buy a ticket.
Because I think that there's different stakeholders in that group that I'm trying to describe. There's artists also, that are commercial. There are people that have the stalls there. There's people that actually attend the event. You think? Let's talk mainly on artists. And I hear what you say, because then you bring in something that probably I might have not thought about earlier on. Yeah. Because then I'm thinking about just me and you. Yeah. No, I'm not talking about you. Let's bring in the artist. Yeah. You think if any artist has to? And remember, just to put on top of that, just to put a bit of meat on top of that, there are local. I don't know how to describe them, but there's people who host events. Different type of events throughout the year. Yeah. Those are individuals with companies, I'm sure. Yeah. They can come to the table. But they need a company. They have a company. That's what I'm telling you. So if I have a company, let's say we Gentship, and we want to empower somebody. It's not their events company. Let's say Gentship, we are an events company. Yeah, exactly. But now, we have the masses or the muscle to pick up any event and run with it. We are Gentship, we are an events company. Do you think what Nati as Gentship, as a company, for us to do that, do you think what I as an individual has to appreciate firstly the memory or the spirit or the legacy of Ricky Rick? I gotta be a fan, I gotta be this. Other than that, we won't do it as Gentship.
As a CEO,
yeah.
I gotta at least be cool with that. And if I'm not cool with Ricky and all of these things, I'm like, what the fuck are we doing it for? Do you think that?
That goes a long way. That goes a long way.
And also, that's just the one part of it.
Yeah.
But also, I want to get to the fact that also, once you, I'm a fan, I want to do this shit. When you get the copyright, do you think everybody there's not going to be anybody selfish there? To say, okay, fine, and I'm willing to just peacefully move out.
Always in a transition process. It's not going to run smoothly, my fam. There's always going to be a few hurdles that you're going to face, you know what I'm saying? And that's for them to figure out, though.
But then they're killing the legacy, that's what I'm saying.
That's the thing. The core thing about it is like keep the legacy. The thing about keep the legacy.
And bro, they don't even know what this, because bro, we can even tell kids who are not born now about Ricky Rig about this shit. Because then that's something that is happening.
Because the thing they put this thing all together, I mean, like they keep it going for so long. It's that legacy. Because the core thing, if you want to keep it running, keep the legacy. All the other shit they can figure out, dog.
But that's what I'm saying. Even if as an artist, do you want to be that selfless to say, fine, let me do it for my nigga. You understand? Let me take my money because of Cassper Nyovest invest his money into Fill Up. And this is just the one bit of it, and like I say. So even as an artist or even as a collective of artists, do you see us be like, okay, cool, let's do it for our niggas? And you know, the main thing about what Ricky was doing with First, and I think the main message about this only thing is that give the youngies a chance. You know, give them a listening, give them that chance. Don't just because of Monod Alimunyane no Wanahana Hori. I just said Mofena, listen to him, Mutora ring. No, maybe he might teach you something. He might give you something that you're interested in. You understand? He was saying that. You understand? He wasn't really saying, and okay, we don't die, we multiply, but that was not Cotton Fest. Cotton Fest was give the youngies a chance. And that's why he did Cotton Fest, because I want to give this fucking youngies a chance, because I see this mainstream is not giving them a chance.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? So, do you want to be selfless and do that? Because I feel like he became selfless when he did that. And that's why then the idea got so much of, because then we saw somebody who was very, I might be wrong, but someone was very selfless.
Yeah.
Say, but it's the end you are willing to say, let's bring somebody in, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the only one. I don't want to be the only one. I don't. People like to be the only one.
Let me just ask you your conclusions on the matter then.
Yeah.
What are your conclusions on the whole Cotton Fest? And what would you like to see, or what would you like to see, or what do you think is going to happen?
I don't know what's going to happen, but I think what's going to happen is it's not going to come back, because people don't like progress, man. People don't like progressive niggas. I would like to say people like to see us as the stereotype of who we are. You can't be the stereotype. You know what I'm saying? So people don't like that. So because of that, then there's never gonna be anything progressive that comes out of this. That's how I feel about it. But what I would love to see happening is that I would love to see Cotton Fest next year. I say some people apparently they're refunding them. Who wants their money? You know, I would like to see Cotton Fest next year. As much as I would like to see Fill Up next year. As much as I would see the Abyss tour next year. As much as I would like to see the whole Aries tour next year. I feel like there's city niggas who necessarily deserve to have that on a yearly basis.
The list that you gave now is literally something that everyone can look forward to year in, year out.
That's what I'm saying. Especially if you are a hip hop head. Especially if you are a hip hop head. If you are a hip hop head, those are the events that are supposed to be prioritized.
It's part of the thing.
You can't be a hip hop nigga and you're prioritizing the piano events just because of they have NastyC coming up at 2 o'clock when everybody's tired.
It's not the same.
We wanna enjoy, bro. You know, I was speaking of Sunday. You know, we were talking about this journey. I think a few days back when I was at the studio and I was telling you that You know, back in the day when we were coming up, we would go to a party and we were straight up party hip hop from the time we come in, right up until the time we leave. Like there was never a one house song, and it wasn't playing even a piano at the time.
Yeah.
There will never be a one house song that will play. It will play hip hop song.
Straight,
if we try to really mix it up, we'll play a R&B song or something like that, like a Mary J. Blige or a Missy Elliott or something. But it was straight hip hop shit, like straight up like that. And they used to be like those type of vibes. You really have to like really fish for those type of vibes. Everybody wants to do this shit. Same shit.
No one wants to do
bro,
that.
we not the same, bro. We not the same, bro.
Alright, man. Since you're talking about hip hop, man, let's move on to the next topic, dog. The albums, the South African hip hop albums that have graced us in 2025. Would you want me to list them? You want me to go through them?
I think let's do this. I think list them and then let's check which one. Maybe did we listen 100% to, and which one do we enjoy, and which one do we pick as the number one album.
Alright. So the first one on our Gentship list.
On our Gentship list. On the Gentship radar.
We changing shit up, dog. The first one is KO with Parasiti. Parasiti. Then we got Big Zulu. Don't mind my Zulu. It's called Iqala le Mpumelelo.
Iqala le Mpumelelo.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to be able to read that, but you caught me on this.
You got you.
But I was like, Iqala something. Yeah. Iqala le Mpumelelo.
That album.
Yes, that's Zulu album.
Then the next one we got Ricky Rick with Boss Zonke Forever.
Did Boss Zonke come out really this year?
Similar came out this year.
We just check it out there, but okay, continue.
Yeah,
okay.
Basically, yeah. And then we got Questa with Big Bro Theory.
Yeah.
We got NastyC with Free.
Yeah, that's the vibes.
You got Younger Chief with Lord Faku. The Life of a Dian.
That's the vibes. That's the vibes.
You got Aries, you know what I'm saying? With Business as Usual.
Yeah. That was the EP, but that was the vibes. That was nice.
Yeah. You got Shane Eagle with Never Meet Your Heroes.
Yeah.
And then we can't forget Stoji T with Anatomy.
Anatomy.
What does
anatomy mean?
Anatomy is I don't know the direct definition there, but it basically is a makeup of your body. It's the makeup of the body. Yeah, the body. So when you think about the anatomy of the body, is everything that includes the body that makes it functional.
When you said that, you know what got to my mind?
What's that?
Was somatology.
Sematology? Isn't sematology with the skin or? Yeah. Well, that's part. It's not direct, but.
When you said something makeup of your body, I thought somatology. Somatology came to my mind.
Let me say the scientific makeup of your body.
Okay.
Just to make it a bit more clearer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But hey, man, just a rough definition of the head.
Okay.
But yeah. So
which ones you want to highlight on from there?
For me yourself. What I've listened to is the Parasiti by KO.
Yeah.
I listened to the Ricky Rick Boss Zonke Forever. I listened to NastyC Free. I listened to Younger Chief. I listened to the Aries, Shane Eagle. Yeah, and Shane Eagle. I haven't fully listened to the Stoji T album, but out of that, what I would highlight for myself is NastyC, of course. Okay. NastyC, of course. Younger Chief was dope. Shane Eagle was very interesting, and I know we highlighted it in the previous episode. There's one song that I really love by the Big Zulu album, which is what's the name of the song? The one with MT. Which is Abafaz. I really love it.
Is it Abafaz?
Yeah, that's the name of the song.
It's
not 21, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
I didn't listen to that one.
That's the title of the song. But for me, my top 3.
So, Big Zulu has another song with MT.
No, that's the same song. That's the only song that I know of.
There's the 21 Question with MT, with Big Zulu.
That same song is not called 21 Questions.
Oh, it's Abafaz.
The title of the song is Abafaz.
It's Abafaz. Oh, really?
Yeah, something. Yeah. I was like, yeah.
Bangi Buza 21 Buzo or something like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No, at least I know that song.
Exactly.
That song I know.
It is dope. So for me, man,
It's dope.
my top 3. Okay, let me not put it into any order now. Is NastyC, Ricky Rick, and Younger Chief. And Younger Chief.
You don't want to put them in a particular order.
It'll be difficult for me to put them in particular
Really?
order.
Why are you a NastyC fan?
It's not about the NastyC fan, because I get different vibes from those three albums.
Okay.
Forget about me being a Nasty fan, but there's some songs on the Nasty album that I don't really like, and there's some songs on the Younger Chief that I'm like, damn.
That's fine.
Yes, you know what
That's
I'm saying.
fine. No, but Younger is fine. That Younger album was fire. That Younger album, I didn't listen to it, all of it, but I listened to some of the songs there, especially like I think the first half of the album. That shit is fire.
That's dope.
It's fire. I'll say that. That's some proper shit. I feel like it should have also contested. I don't know if you check the whole summer hip hop nominees.
Oh yeah.
The Younger was the Younger.
I didn't check the nominee list. First thing,
Younger nominee on there.
First thing is that I didn't know that the summers happening. I never know.
Thank you very much.
I never know when the summers are happening.
Let's pause the fucking the albums there, but let's talk about the summers, bro. Did you know that the summer was happening? Yo, time out. Time fucking out. Apparently the summer happened and nobody knew anything about it. How does that one work?
You brought your face back. How does it work, Breezy? Tell me how it works, please. Shit.
Please, man. But on a serious note, man, like,
my goodness, man.
did you know that the summer was happening, though?
I had no clue that the summer was happening. I had no clue that the summer was happening, man. And you know, we follow these pages of and social media page profiles of Risa, Samuel, MTN, whoever the sponsors are, dog. But
we didn't know nothing.
We didn't know nothing, dog. And
did you check the nominees, though?
Listen, I won't lie. I saw some posts only now that from a few of those sponsors, but it's not like a huge campaign. You know, it's not a huge campaign like a Checker 60/60 campaign.
Thank you very much.
You know what I'm saying?
Not everybody needs to see a Checker 60/60 campaign.
No one needs to see
but
it.
we all seeing it. You hear what I'm saying? We all seeing it.
But now we can't see anything of a high level music awards in South Africa.
And the summer isn't like the Grammy of South African awards, especially music.
It's literally that. And
we didn't know nothing about it. And I think my thing is this thing. You know, this is the same thing that I was talking to you about last week or the last episode when I was saying that. You remember back in the day, there used to be programs that would literally drought the streets.
Yeah.
The summer used to be a program that even if you are going out at night, you are only going to go out after the summer. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
You know, you're gonna postpone your night out, but because you wanna catch the summer. You know the performances are gonna be nice. The songs are gonna be nice. The production is gonna be nice. The people are gonna be looking beautiful. Are you telling me that there's nothing interesting about that anymore?
Dog, I don't know.
And also, did you see the nominees, the hip hop nominees though?
I have not.
Bro, I took a glimpse at them. Okay, what to 25K? He won the best hip hop album. I think that was the best hip hop album, by the way. Did you listen to the 25K?
Is it the same album that was on the from last year? Like the plug of something.
Please check it out. Yeah, the plug of something. That one.
It has a couple of songs that I liked it.
Thank you very much. That is dope.
Yeah.
That album is dope. I'll give it to
25,
but going back to the albums that dropped this year, are you telling me Younger was not supposed to be nominated for the summer this year? At least Younger, out of all these albums that you mentioned here.
Yo, man, for that album.
Because some of the other ones, actually, they came late. Maybe they can be nominated next year.
Yeah.
But are you telling me Younger came a little bit early?
Yo, man, for that album.
Didn't even get a nomination. And honestly, when I look on there, I see some okay nominations there. I see Lots Nova Pound is nominated for that Pray for Bitoda. I feel like that was a dope album as well. Who else is nominated? I saw they nominated
Loyal
Breezy.
to the plug. Loyal to the plug.
Loyal to the plug.
That's the 25K.
Oh, Loyal to the Plug. 25K won Loyal to the Plug. That was very dope. I feel like that deserves it. I was saying, I think they nominated Reason. Bro, what did Reason do for the culture or for hip hop last year or this year? Other than pulling up on them niggas for Gigi. Because that he did. That I give him for. I give him something for. But what did he do for?
You really wanted to pull up on the Gentship studio. You really wanted to pull up. Then nigga's gonna be like, yo, tell me where the Gentship studio podcast are gonna go to, dog. You wanted to really pull up.
No, I don't want to do pull up, bro. I don't know. Here's my thing is,
but you're raising an honest point. You're really being serious.
Thank you. And I think what I'm trying to get to is the fact that but at the end of the day, bro, there's been serious dope albums that came. I think Skanda Republic 3 was nominated as well. You understand? But Skanda Republic 3, this is even before Paracity. Paracity, what are we doing here?
What are we doing? What's the criteria?
What's the criteria here? What's the criteria? How is this submitted?
I mentioned that in the other episode. Like, what is the criteria?
And who are the people voting for these things? And who are people in this board of this thing saying, this is supposed to be nominated, this is supposed to...
They need to market better. Because you see, the question that you
have a lot to
now,
do. Really,
you got a lot of questions.
I have a lot.
And when you look at their social media about this particular event, what is it? A YouTube link for the event? Is that all you're gonna get?
I feel like this is just, the summer is just another tender.
I'm gonna put my head down.
Hey, whoever's getting, who's got that tender, please, man. I know you're tired.
Oh my goodness.
No, it seems like the summer is just another process tender, my guy.
What am I gonna say? That tender game, man. Hey, that tender game is it's a serious game. It's a serious game. We've seen. We always talk about SA crime.
That tender game is crazy. Especially for a nigga. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
If you value your stuff, you value your belongings. Stay away from that summer tender money.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So back to the albums, man.
Well, back to the albums.
Back to the albums.
Back to the albums, man. You know what I feel like?
So I'm missing my top 3, dog. Mm-hmm. What is your, when looking at this pick?
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I feel like my top 3 is going to be, I'm going to be a little bit, based on whatever that I've heard.
Yeah.
I think I've listened to the Paracity, I've listened to the Rick, I've listened to the Nasty, I've listened to the Aries, the Shane Eagle, and the Story T. Out of that, I'll put my favorite. It's the, out of everything that I've listened to this year.
Let's say top 3 in no particular order then.
Okay, no particular order. Shane Eagle. And that's particular order, by the way. That's top. Shane Eagle, I put him first.
Okay.
And I put I think I put Nasty second. And then I'll go with Rick last. Those are my top 3. I put those 3. I feel like culturally, they sort of like did something to me. When I, and also it was different type of music. You understand? I feel like it was different type of music, and I feel like the niggas really stretched themselves. I feel like Shane Eagle with this album that he really stretched himself. I feel like Nasty, he did that as well, and also with the Ricky, man, with the Ricky album, there's something about it, bro. And
You said it was AI in the other.
no, 100%. There's something
AI,
about the Ricky album, bro. Like the Ricky album, best, and even besides the AI, and it sounds the AI, but even with the features, I feel like the features, all the features that are on there, I feel like they are.
Proper.
Yeah, they were like proper features. So I'll put that. One thing I wanna say also is this: it seems like everybody that released an album this year. Yeah. Clearly, when you look at this, it seems like
a lot of them did.
Yeah. Besides, because some of the niggas released last year.
Yeah.
Yes, but even some of the guys who they're like, okay, we coming back.
Yeah. No, I think since you put your top 3, man, I think you're forcing me to put my top 3 when from based on the albums that I mentioned.
Please, man.
I'm gonna.
Put it in that order. I will straight to my order. The Shading is up. Fuck the Skids though.
Okay.
I'm still saying fuck the Skids, but I still remain my top album that I listen to.
My top 3 based on the albums that I mentioned now. I'll put Gentship at 1. I'll put Nasty at 2. And I'll put KO 3.
No. You can't put KO because you said Boss Zonke.
No, I think okay.
Why are you flipping?
No, my bad. Then I put Boss Zonke
at 3.
I'll put Boss Zonke at 2 and put Nasty at 3.
Oh, okay.
And the reason for that is that I love the artistry and the creative drive behind the Younger Chief album.
No, Younger Chief was fine.
Very beautiful. The Ricky, I love how it sounds, man. I love the features and I love how it came out.
And honestly, for me, with the Ricky, and I'm sorry maybe to cut you off, man. For the Ricky, for me, I feel like it closed that Ricky chapter for me very nicely. And because, and also, you know why I'll say that it closed him very nicely. Because I was not really so much of a fan when the nigga was around. And I get to realize after now that he's gone, that Flem, man.
It's something else.
You understand? But this nigga was something else though.
Yeah.
I might have just not understood him.
Yeah.
You understand? But he was something else. And sometimes it's there. Sometimes it's there. Sometimes you don't have to be the dopest nigga who's spitting the bars. No, Reese is doing that for us. But he had something that he was bringing to the culture that was just nobody was doing it.
You know, he had a space. He had the space in the culture. You know, he had the space in the culture. So yeah. Rory, hold on. It's a podcast. We got kids on set. What can we say?
Like I'm flabbergasted.
yeah, but don't worry. But anyway. I know as a dad, I know how you feel.
No, but anyway, but maybe just a disclaimer.
Just a disclaimer. But what I wanted to say is, you know, I'm a Nasty fan.
Yeah.
And obviously I put in 3 on this. Put in 3 on this. On this selection. I love the songs that are on the free album. They're very interesting and some of them are very funny. But I actually prefer the I Love It Here album for me personally.
Okay. Really?
I really like that album.
You know what's sad, my guy? And also I don't know why is this thing. And this is a sidebar.
Yeah.
Do you think that in most times that artists always go back to, like, irrespective of whatever new shit you're gonna bring out, we always gonna go back to your old shit? Do you think that is a serious thing?
It's a curse. That's what
bro,
I can tell you.
Because and you know why I'm saying that? Because sometimes some of these niggas that I love, they will release new shit and I want to listen to it and I listen to it. But I find myself pumping the old shit.
Nah. It's a curse.
And it sounds so bad if I still enjoy the old shit more than I'm enjoying the new shit. Hey, old Sunday, you don't do that for us, man.
Please don't do that, man. We here on the way, we begging you. God damn.
Bro, like it does that, bro. Like it does, you just give that. But I feel like, like you say, it's a curse, man. But most artists have that thing with you. You just you just feel like, I wish you were more like this. But also, I had one clip when NastyC was saying it, to say that if you want him to be the old guy, he can't be that anymore because he has grown and he has evolved into whatever that he is today.
It's true. It is true.
So you can't expect him to be the still same guy that he did. Hell nah.
Yeah.
You know, and all those bad hair extension vibes.
Yeah.
Why does it always happen like that, my guy? That you as an artist, man, like your fans always go back to the old shit. Like Is it a thing about when you are still at an early stage of your career, you are more hungry and you are more maybe I don't know, maybe let's say I don't want to say relatable or maybe your passion, your drives push you to those limits where you are able to give like classic shit.
Yeah.
But then when you get to like mainstream, you're like, if I can just say a few things there, they're gonna like it anyway. And keep this person.
You know what I think now? When I think about it, overall, I think when they listen or when they look at your old stuff now, I think that's the moment when they fell in love with you. That moment you can't recreate. That's how I feel, you know.
Okay.
I feel like when you connect with that artist in that moment when you first discover them, man, it's something else.
I hear you.
It's like, first of all, you thought, who the fuck is this?
I hear you.
Why are they making me feel like this? How can they make me feel like this? You know what I'm saying? And you connect so much to that first instance. You know what I'm saying? That when the other songs come along, yes, you connect with those songs.
But it's not like the same connection. It's not the same connection where
exactly
you experience it for the first time. I think I sort of relate and I hear where you're coming from, honestly.
Yeah.
And it does make sense. It does. Yeah, but I feel like also it's a case of for
it's a case of an
like
artist, man. Yeah, it's always something else to overshine the work that you've previously done. Yeah.
So, man, with the Stocky T album, we made him make. We saw him make a NastyC and Aries clash on the same song. How did you feel about that? And besides, how did you feel about it? What did you think of the song? I know we were pumping it earlier on, but it's the one song that I know that it's the street's favorite. You know, I played a lot as well.
Yeah.
It gives you that hip hop state of SA, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, but how did you feel like from reception when you hear that song?
It's a beautiful hip hop song.
It's a beautiful hip hop. It's a proper hip hop song.
It's a proper beautiful hip hop song.
Nah, true.
When I think about firstly, when I think about the Aries and Nasty,
especially on the same song. I thought because this is something that we have spoke about before. To say, I think it would be best for them to jump on the same song.
I thought it would have come out sooner with just them two. You know what I'm saying? Not like someone else who's been rapping in the game for quite some time, meaning Stogie T.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because even with that one, Stogie T, it gives a nice, how can I say, a pathway for these guys. You know what I'm saying?
To sort of like follow.
To follow. You know what I'm saying? And it's beautiful how it comes. It's a dope song, dog. It's a dope hip hop song. And what I was gonna say that a song like this now doesn't always. It comes periodically in a hip hop cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like previously, there was a song that gave us that same feeling about the raw and authentic hip hop. I can't think of the name right now, but I'm sure there's a song out there. And
I think back in the day, the only songs that sort of did that was those G-Mix songs.
Not back in the day, but
let's say couple of years before the song that maybe did that was one that mashed beats with Madlera, and then he did the G-Mix with them other niggas. That
what's the name of the song?
There was a mass beats with Madlera, man, and 21 Soul to Soul. What was the name of the song?
Okay.
Was I forget the name of the song.
But you get what I'm saying, right? Right?
I get what you're saying. But when he did the remix, he done it with Java and so many other niggas on it.
So periodically, there's that song that makes us feel like that's the essence of hip hop. And right now in 2025, this is the song.
True.
This is the song.
True.
And I'm happy that it came about with very different an influential artist. We know Stoji T. We know what NastyC's doing right now. You know, Aries is on his side there doing his thing, and he's still influential. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love, and that's my thoughts about it. I have a favorite verse. It might seem a bit biased, but it's the Nasty verse. I really love how he approached it and how he came out, his cadence, how he approached it, his delivery. It was, for me, it was really, really, really dope. And then obviously I think that after that I'll put the Aries verse, just because of how Aries approaches his rap and his hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And then fortunately or unfortunately, I'll put Stoji T at number 3, of course.
Okay.
So, well, it's not to say that he didn't have his verse wasn't hard, or it wasn't how can I say, it held weight in the song. But I still appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It came from an OG point of view, from a person who's been rapping for the long time, from the longest time. And when you listen to the way he approaches it now, it really comes from. You know, when you're rapping for a long time, there's a style that you have. You won't change it. Doesn't matter if you're being influenced by the young guys, but then
you still has it.
Your style, he still has it. It's that core. That's what he came up with, and that's what I love, man, because it brings that how can I say, that nostalgic feel of how hip hop was and how people, how MCs approach that.
I hear you. 4 Horsemen, right? That's the name of the song.
Yeah.
For me, it's a beautiful song, like you say. It's a beautiful hip hop song. I think after I hear it, I do feel like, Stoji T is an OG. You understand? Like, I know maybe I might have had my own, maybe, you know, but after I hear it, I'm like, I know, no, bro, like, you really gave us some OG vibes here. You understand? Like, you really took them 2 niggas and be like, you know what? Let's put pride aside. Let's put whatever aside. Let's come in here together and make this dope, beautiful song. Not for you, not for me, not for them, but for culture.
Just for culture.
And I feel like it has united culture. You understand? So for that, I'll definitely give Stoji T the OG bag. You understand? I feel like he's definitely an OG, and he's an OG that we must appreciate in SA hip hop. You understand? In SA hip hop, we definitely need to do that. But when I listen to the actual overall song, man, the song for me, as far as me, the ranking, I don't think you're being biased when you say the NastyC had the most powerful verse on the song. But I think that comes after the fact that NastyC did the chorus, and that chorus automatically, it's and from there, I feel like he had to just take that energy to the verse. You understand? And when you really listen to that song, you can't honestly fault nobody, but feel like, NastyC really came through for this one. You understand? And if you have to put it on that ranking tab vibe. But other than that, it's a dope song, beautiful song for everybody who's on the song. You understand? But the NastyC verse, I still feel like Nami that he takes that most glory out of it, you understand? And I think I'll put Stoji T second for myself. I feel like Stoji T still came through with a very dopest verse. And surprisingly, he shocked me. He shocked me. He came through with that. I didn't think that I was gonna like it better. You understand? But I do.
I'm surprised that you put him over Aries.
That's what I'm saying.
And I know you're Aries fan.
That's what I'm saying. You understand? And I'll put Aries third because when I listen to his verse, also I don't feel that his verse was bad. I feel like his verse is dope, but when I look at the delivery, it's okay. It's dope, but it's something that I'm used to when I listen to the Aries. But when I listen to Nasty, you'll really give me something a little bit different and something that when I listen to the Stoji T really went bar for bar, very dope.
Yeah.
Aries, he's on his bag. He's in his bag, and I don't feel like he was sort of competing. He just wanted to be on the song and give it a good thing, a good shot for whatever that he was doing, and he did. You know? But I just feel like me, as far as my favorites, I'll put Stoji T on top of him, and then Mongz comes last. But not necessarily that because maybe Mongz' verse was bad, but because maybe we got our favorites, you know, we got our favorites, and basically like just how they, and maybe because of who's been on the scene more.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And yeah, but that's the one that I wanna say that to that whole thing.
No, I hear you.
But it was a beautiful hip hop moment.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Like, it seemed like it's something that comes periodically, and I think it was really time for it to come through. And I'm actually happy it came through. And I think it's good that it actually came on like on a Stoji T album.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, man. So speaking of beautiful hip hop moments, bro, what do you think of the last recovery? And I'm saying, what do you think of the last recovery? Because I watched the El Chido podcast, my guy, and I look at it.
You're a fan of the podcast. You're the fan of the podcast. You're a fan.
Don't get me started with the El Chido podcast.
Yeah, you're a fan of the.
I told you, the El Chido podcast is dope. The El Chido podcast is dope. And I like the fact that I like the niggas that I want to watch there. You know, and he brings up those niggas that wouldn't usually go to those type of podcasts. You know? And then he begged the last, and the rest he's still recovering, but he was able to beg him for a part. And that's why I appreciate the El Chido podcast. Who could have begged him? Who could have begged the last for a part while he's in recovery?
No. I don't think there was any other person.
And that's why also the nigga, I feel like also when I watched the pod, I feel like the nigga was comfortable to be around the nigga and speak whatever they were speaking around the nigga. And even with El Chido, with all the questions that he was asking, I don't feel Gucci Les was taking it as him being spicy, saucy, or...
No, but the thing is that they're friends, that's the thing.
Thank you.
They're friends. They've known each other for quite a long time, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Actually, what's your thoughts on the interview itself? I mean, like, because before you even answer that, I only went into like, I think it was like 30, 40 minutes into it. And I got a feel of how the interview is going. I think it was like a 2-hour interview.
I watched it all.
2 hours, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 2-hour interview. So obviously I've missed the majority of the part. But what I've seen there is, no, he explained himself. He explained the situation.
But what do you think of that though? Like having to recover back from a stroke though. You know how crazy that shit is.
It's crazy. I mean, it's medically speaking, like it's something else, dog. It's something else. I mean, like, because a lot of things you get affected by it, man. You get affected your speech, you get affected mobility, the way you move. So, and those things are something else, dog.
You understand? But when I looked at it, and I think what I was saying to you is that you really understand the magnitude of recovering from a stroke, my guy. That is unbelievable. No, because that is something else.
It's something else, man. Because I mean, like, a stroke affects the speech. It affects your movement, your mobility. You know what I'm saying? So probably for the longest time, for a while,
he said for 6 months probably he could not speak.
You can listen to
or
that.
Maybe, or probably for 3 months he could not speak.
Think about this for a second. Like you're a rapper, you're an artist.
You speak, you yap,
and now you can't speak for 6 months.
It's crazy.
That's torment, dog.
That's trauma.
That's trauma. You know?
That should depress you even more to actually jump out.
Exactly. So now, man, it's for the journey that he's been through, man. It's hectic. It's
very hectic.
I can't even imagine, because when I was checking it even on the podcast, I think it was his right arm that he still needs to work on instead of mobility. But everything else, it seemed like it was working. But even in seeing him in that state, it's like, hey.
It's still, for me, it's still sensitive for me to still see.
Yeah.
Because I would like to think that I'm very sensitive as far as this type of stuff is concerned. So even when I see that, I still feel some sort of I feel for him. To tell you the honest truth, I feel for him. But one thing that I can say is that when I first see that, I realize that God is good, man. I realize that God is great all the time, bro. And if it's not your time, it's not your time. I don't care what you're gonna say. If it's not your time, it's not your time. You understand? Irrespective of whatever, but also you gotta keep that positive mindset, because of if there's one person that really showed me how to just keep on going and just keep on that positive mentality this year, was that. I was like, yeah, but if this nigga could get his life or get himself back slowly on track like how he is, because of he was talking that he's working on an album right now. Imagine he's able to rap now.
His 10th album. His 10th album.
His 10th album. He's back rapping now. That was amazing, man, to hear, and that was amazing to see him laugh. That was amazing, bro. And also, what is amazing about it is the fact that I like the fact that he mentioned that the drugs had to do with whatever that he went through. He didn't shy away from the fact that but okay, he didn't mention so many other things that had to do with that, of which I'm still maybe like, okay, I wish you would have told us, but what was it that was really like, what was those thoughts? What was that one specific thought that was with you every single goddamn time, even on your birthday, because this guy got this thing on his birthday.
That's wild.
On your birthday, it made you catch that.
That's wild.
That's wild. You understand? But at least he did mention the fact that he was some had to do with the fact that I had to do with the consumption of drugs, which tell most of us to self-reflect or to look in the mirror and be like, okay, what are we going to do with this information that this guy just told us now?
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. Are we just gonna allow ourselves to be victims of this thing, or are we gonna learn from these guys' sort of mistakes, for lack of a better word? You understand? But that Dallas situation is crazy, bro. And I want to say that I'm very, very, very thankful and happy for his situation right now. You understand?
No, I'm happy that he's back. I mean, not necessarily back, but at least one is telling a story, and he's just peeping out bit by bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said he's working on an album. We'll see what happens.
And also, man, he's here to really see how people really think of him, and people really, the sad thing about when you pass on, you can't be able to see how people really feel about you. But I'm sure that he was here to really witness but how people really feel about him, and to really see but who are really genuine to him. Because during that time, you would have seen really motherfuckers that are proper genuine.
Moments like that in life will show you. Will teach definitely you. Show you.
Will teach you a lot.
Definitely show you.
So I'm happy for him that he was able to go through that, because not a lot of us experience that.
Yeah. I don't want to experience that.
If it's your time to go, you jump in.
Yeah, man, I don't want to experience that. That's
Thank you very much. Yeah. So he's a very blessed nigga. I want to say that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Now, I don't have much to say in that, dog. But I'm just happy that he's speaking. He's on a platform at least that we can see that he's okay. It's not like an Instagram post or something like that, but something that you can actually see that. Okay,
we saw him for an hour or two.
You know what I'm saying?
Where you know, but no, you are right, my nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll give you time.
Yeah, we'll give you time, but
you understand me.
You coming.
Exactly. So I'm just happy about that for me.
Thank you. Lord, that is joyful to watch. That is joyful to see. I don't care who could it be, but you know, I think like when you go through that, whenever you're gonna go through that phase in your life, man, that gotta be the most humbling time or space in your life ever. Irrespective of what you or whatever.
You know, last episode we spoke about Shebe shit. Since you're talking about this,
yeah,
the rest of the Shebe shit that we talk about. So I don't know how you feel about what you're saying now, which is the message that you're saying now, that it humbles you.
True.
And what we said before about Shebe shit.
True. But you think Shebe is gonna be humble coming out?
Chief. Chief. We spoke about that. You know when you can't change who you are. We spoke about that last episode. You can't change who you are. You can't change who a person is.
Bro, but I feel bad for Shebe. And I feel like it's sad that I feel like certain things are orchestrated. And you know what I mean about orchestrated? I feel like, you remember we did say that there's so many Shebe shits in here because and people are happy on his vibe.
Yeah.
And they take off his vibe. And they take on basically his vibe.
Yeah.
Now he's And maybe it might be because of the whole festive thing. We don't know what's happening next year. But for the fact that now he can't do anything, then it's very crazy, man. It's very crazy, man. It's very crazy. And that's why maybe when you speak about this whole humble thing, when I'm asking what, but do you think he's coming out humble still?
Yeah.
Oh, ganja. Because situations like this are honestly supposed to be humbling you. Supposed to humble you. Supposed to really show you who's in your corner. And with you seeing who's in your corner, you're supposed to be slightly getting humble. Be like, you know what? I thought there were so many motherfuckers in my corner, but I realized that no.
It's not like
it's just the noise.
Yeah.
This, that. And you realize, and those people, you know who are they? Probably your mom, your dad.
It's not like you go to the last episode.
Okay. Because those are the people who care. When they sit there, bro, sometimes there's those harsh realization in life where you realize, no, but I thought motherfuckers cared for me, but no, man. Life still continuing nicely. But I know my mom's life is stuck. I know my dad's life is stuck.
They love me.
Thank you. So it's that type of thing, bro. But man, I think but anyway, man, God bless the lads, bro. I think he just needs to get to that full 100% recovery.
Let's just give him time to get better, man.
Yeah.
Let's just give him time to get better.
Yeah.
I think at that time when he's actually ready, he'll talk. He'll release his album, and he'll say more. Yeah. He'll say more. I believe he'll say more.
Yeah. So the last situation, my guy, was honestly very beautiful to see, and honestly, for me, it had showed me that God is really present, and God does His things His own ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just beautiful to see the brother man like that. I promise you, it's beautiful, man.
No, it is beautiful. It's really beautiful. I think I'm just waiting to see what the album is gonna, what's gonna happen in the album.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Same here. And honestly, I think this is, for me, it will be the most anticipated, the last album that I've ever
10th album.
Yeah, that I've ever looked out for. Yes, this is what I anticipated a lot, because clearly you're right. Like, I would really wanna hear what does the flip side of his story sounds like. And so I'm looking forward to it. Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
No worries. I'm sure you've seen we're moving with modern times, you know what I'm saying? Things are happening. There's new technology, there's new things that are happening in music, there's new things that are happening with the AI. You've seen AI is taking over and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And AI is moving into music.
True.
You've seen different AI artists that are being created. You've seen how some producers and some creators have used AI in their music production and music creation. So what's your thoughts on AI in music, dog? Just as a whole.
Yeah. Okay, let me say this, my guy. To tell you the honest truth, for me, I don't like it in music.
Yeah.
You basically, in a nutshell, I don't like AI in music. And I understand that sometimes for you to be a specific artist, you need maybe certain specific AI traits or AI assistants to get you wherever you need to be. And I appreciate that point of view there, but to tell you the truth, I feel Gucci, the more AI takes over the music, the more it makes it impossible for like a real person to ever be able to do music. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And my thing is, AI, as far as music is concerned right now, it's on another level.
Yeah.
As soon as they can figure out how to AI these things in any type of vernacular language, it's taking out everybody. That's how I feel. Okay. And the reason why I feel like that, and the reason why I feel like I don't like it, I feel like then it takes away the real talent. Yes, I understand the talents that went into the person who created the AI bot. Yes, that was very talented for him to give us something that can give us so much, you understand? But also, I don't want to now downplay the people who authentically have or organically have the raw talent of just having to have the ear for music, or the way of how to play a certain instrument, or the way of how to present your music a certain way.
Yeah.
You understand? Like we were talking, like, remember on the last episode I was telling you that back in the day people used to be so super talented. You cannot reach anywhere music industry if you did not have any talent.
Yeah.
You have to be the crisp of the crop.
Yeah.
For you to get anywhere. So with more AI being introduced, that has been polluted so much, and not that it's not a good thing, because of it gives opportunities to more people, but at the end of the day, then it starts downplaying the people who have the real raw talent. And I mean, for me, music, it's a spiritual thing, my king.
No, it's, and
Comes from the heavens.
Thank you for mentioning that, because when I'm thinking about it now, because people compare AI music with
Real human life.
real human like music, and the main distinction between the two is that it doesn't have that soul. It doesn't have that thing that can connect you.
Have you listened to AI music?
I've listened to AI music. I've listened to regenerated AI music, like an R&B soul version of
Bro,
Michael
like sometimes
Jackson
people do share
shit like that.
People do share it to me, but I can't. I hear them, they sound so nice. I'm like, I can't fucking listen to this shit.
It's nice, but it's missing that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because when I think about particularly this topic now, in AI music, man, I think of more of it assisting more from a productive point of view or creative point of view.
Yeah.
I mean, like AI can help you. This AI integration can help you with how to make loops, how to make a particular sound, how to make a like a different direction of a song that you're looking for. Maybe there's you insert a prompt. You know what I'm saying? And then you just get something that you're looking for, but then you still input that human element into it, just to give it that real feel. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it might be you behind the mic, but maybe the idea or the concept around it might have been AI assisted, not generated, but assisted.
I hear you.
Because that's assisted, not generated, but assisted. So that's how I feel that the AI in music can assist. But I've seen how that AI artist can come about. You know what I'm saying? That everything about it can be AI generated, and it doesn't have that. It's robotic. It's robotic, basically.
This is how I feel, and
Yeah.
I've heard some of the stuff that people share me, the AI stuff that people share me. Man, that shit sounds good from a listening point of view.
Yeah.
You know, when we're musicians, my guy, you know what it takes to come up with your own 16. You know what it takes to do that. And unless if you're just a person who's raving for the vibe, but if you really want to be a person who's going to go in and touch people's souls, like whatever that we do on Sunday, you gotta know what but certain things.
You gotta live that.
Thank you. And certain things it's going to happen one time only, and you can never relive that, or you can never re-feel that. Like certain moments that certain emotions that you're going to express in certain songs that are going to be so classic, you can never relive that. It can only happen that time when you got that idea and you had the way of executing it that way and you did it that way, and it becomes classic.
Yeah.
If you could never done it that way or that specific time, it was never going to become whatever that you anticipate it to be. That's what the human element brings into music. But with AI, I feel like everything is information. Like everything is sort of tested before it even comes out. Because the AI is going to run it onto so many other layers of checks to make sure that it fits this, it fits that, it fits that. Then comes out as this perfect thing. You understand? Like, and for instance, I'm going to say this thing. Probably as us rappers right now, worldwide, there might have been words that we have not figured out that they rhyme yet. Maybe only the generation that's gonna come after us was gonna figure out that actually this word and this meaning and that meaning actually rhymes. Or if I say it that way and say it this way, it's gonna rhyme. But the AI is already there, my nigga. That's how I feel. You understand? The AI is able to already do that based on whatever beat that you give it. If you're gonna give me this beat, I'm going to rhyme it this way. If you're gonna give me that one, okay, it's fine. I can write the same words on this one, but it's not gonna be the same as that one. It's gonna be this way because I know it's gonna be nicer this way. You know what I'm saying?
No, I catch you. But, you know, what I'm gonna say on top of this now, like, I don't think you should fully disregard the AI in the music. I know how you feel, though. You are classic. You know what I'm saying? You are classic, but what, from my point of view, I hear what you say. From my point of view, it needs to assist you because we're moving forward with the generation. We're moving forward with technology.
Let me ask you this thing. This is what we're talking about AI. Let's move on. Maybe let's say about. Bro, what do you really think about AI beyond music? Because AI is all over the place. And when I'm saying AI beyond music, because of best belief in it, I feel like we are replacing emotions with standardized, what can I say? Traits or habits or standardized traits. Like, you know, your emotions is not supposed to be standard. You know, how you feel emotionally, it's probably going to be based on where you come from. What the same thing might affect us different. You understand? But we tend to replace that with, it gotta be standard. But if things are happening like this, everybody gotta feel like this. If things, like, I feel like that's what AI is. And the reason why I'm saying that, because of, you know, I see the benefit of AI. The benefit of AI, it's enormous, best belief, to humankind. But I hate the fact of it being glorified over human concepts or human. And you know why also I'm going to say that? Because at the end of the day, it's going to come out flawless. Because of, at the end of the day, it's a systematic being. You understand? It's not like something that, and you as a human being, what makes you unique is because of your own flaws. You're not going to be the same as the same person. You know, so you gotta be unique. But with that, you can't say that.
Fam, are you asking me a question, dog? Or are you putting a statement across?
I think the question that I'm trying to ask you, Mina, is this thing. And I think, and you are absolutely right in terms of, am I asking you a question or not? But I think the question that I'm trying to ask you is this thing, to say to you. Because of now, AI is moving on to just beyond music. And now it's coming into our household. There was one time where I was reading about with Elon, that Elon has these bots that can do every house chore, every single sort of house chore. Yes, and best believe, who wants to do house chores?
No one.
You know what I'm saying? But I think where I want to get to is this thing. Do you think we get to a state where we are safe? Because
safe as from who?
As much as I'm trying to fight for the music fraternity to say that it's gonna kick us out, the AI is gonna kick us out. People are the consumers are not gonna ever feel like the Drake music is the best music out there. The Drake AI music is the best music out there. You understand? And the reason why I'm saying that system is that shit like that is going to happen because of, you know why? Come to think about it, I don't know how this thing, but and I'm very pro AI. I'm very pro AI. I just feel the way we're using it as far as the safety is concerned, as much as, like I was saying to you, that remember, the music is, it's something that is spiritual, my guy, right? And with it being spiritual, if we're going to trust the AIs to be the ones who's going to lead us with this music as far as that is concerned. How spiritually are we supposed to trust ourselves that we're going to be in the next coming years? And this is what I mean. What I've realized and what I've learned out of all of this is an AI learns. It learns human behavior.
Okay.
And based on learning human behavior, it adjusts itself based on what the human tells it to be and what it knows which humans are most likely to react like this. And I gotta make myself to look like this. If then also with that being said, because eventually with all the AIs that are there, do you think all of us are using it in the right way? Thank you very much. There's motherfuckers probably were using it in the fucked up way. And with it being used in a fucked up way, they understand what, okay, this motherfuckers, maybe sometimes they use me like this and they want me to be like this. And if it's going to learn that, if you can create a powerful AI tool that is able to learn to say, you know what, but a human being actually tells me, it has taught me that I'm not supposed to shove a person. Or I'm not supposed to be angry as a person, maybe when they say something. But however, I can learn that based on the interaction that I've been getting, they fucking angry at each other. Why am I not supposed to be angry at them? When he tells me fuck you, why am I not supposed to tell me fuck you too?
Let me just ask, what's your issue with AI?
I feel like it's something I don't trust the safetyness around it. The security around it, I don't trust. That's my thing.
Can you not?
And if you
can you not, as an individual, protect yourself around your concerns around AI?
But do you think that something that you have a soul, you think it matters to protect yourself against something that does not have a soul?
I'm just talking about security. I'm not talking about the soul. Soul is another. That's another facet.
And my thing is also with regards to that. This is how I look at it. And you're right. But there's a back end to every single thing.
There's always a back end.
There's a back end to every single thing. So you might try to protect yourself, but however, there's people who are gonna go through the back end and try to do whatever that they want to do. And also, even with that, I don't know if it's able to get. I don't know what's what, but. I'm looking at that back end to say, but what if there's that loophole that creates that space for it to be like, because basically, bro, I've seen the most powerful AIs out there. Like you can literally go in there and type something and it creates you exactly that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, you know what I'm noticing?
And
then, like in
the same concept. Sorry, maybe to say that.
Yeah.
The same concept probably on the Elon bots is installed. To say, be able to read this, like with the cars that drive themselves, be able to read this, and then move like this.
No, I get you.
But now remember, the street changes all the time, the situation changes all the time, and it's supposed to adjust itself as to the change, so that it's supposed to be able to be agile. Do you understand? So because it's learning and it's understanding, but fuck, I've been trying to be this nice person here, but these motherfuckers are calling me a motherfucker the whole day. Maybe I was just to call them motherfuckers too. You understand? And now you got AI telling your kids motherfuckers and all of that type of shit.
You know what, man?
And it's another thing.
Oh yeah, no, I just get you, and I hear you. I hear you, dog.
Really,
but you know what I'm gonna say just on top of that, dog, is just the thought that I had to. Man, what I'm gonna say is that there's certain things you can't control in life, dog. The advancement of that type of technology. You're talking about the Elon Musk. He's probably gonna put Bill Gates in that list. You're gonna put the guy that created GPT. I forgot his name right now. You're gonna put a couple of guys in that list, dog.
And
their advancement now, you can't control. There's no way you can control it, dog.
You know,
and the thing I'm gonna say on top of that is that the best thing that you can do is control.
Low battery.
Is basically manage what you control.
Okay.
You can manage the safety. You can manage the access. You can manage. I think those are the two main things that you can manage, just to limit the effect of the AI. I think that's what I'm going to say on top of that.
I saw one time
Yeah.
a video of this one guy, famous guy. He shoved the board so hard. It didn't seem right. And I was like, how the fuck do I feel like this is not right? You see? And I was like, no, this is...
You know what?
he shoved this so hard. And the stupid thing fell off. And it was just... And I feel like, no, this is not right. But now, think about it. That's what the behavior that is led. So, okay, cool. I get shoved so hard. I fall on the floor so hard.
The robot or you?
No, the robot. The robot gets shoved.
It's a robot.
Christoph. But if it's a machine learning type being, it's gonna understand. But I cannot take it.
So you're gonna have feelings for a robot.
Hey, my guy, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like this.
Let's just leave it there.
I don't like that.
Let's leave it there.
It's a funny situation with AI. Because even within the music, do you think the people who are consuming the music for the AI do not have the feelings for that AI?
What I'm gonna say on top of that human feeling, you're always gonna need that human feeling.
Okay.
Robot or AI or not, you're gonna want that thing that's gonna make you feel like a human. It doesn't matter what it is.
And that's where I feel like they're gonna beat us to it because they're never gonna have that thing.
Let's leave it there.
Let's
leave it there. Let's leave it there. Because we're gonna go on. We're gonna go on and on and on. But let's leave it there. But you know the segment that you always want to talk about, dog, and it's a crime.
Yeah,
dog.
Man.
Yeah. Hit the segment, dog.
It's a crime, bro. It's a crime. What do you really honestly want to talk about? It's a crime because there's a lot that is happening. It's a crime, bro. There's the witness D that has been like just recently been murdered. That was something assassinated.
It's a different. It's assassinated.
Thank you.
There's a difference.
Thank you. Assassinated. You understand? And also, bro. I think also. Okay, I don't want to talk too much about that. There's that has happened. There's the Warras. The most recent one is the Warras. You understand? I think we want to talk a little bit more on the Warras.
Yeah.
You understand? But I think this is the same reason why we wanted to make this a segment, because of we sort of understood Gucci, but we are challenged as a state. We are very challenged as a state, my guy. We are in a state where, best believe, every single other week there has to be a top sort of maybe high profile crime situation that has happened.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's very sad, man, especially coming to think about the DJ Warras. Tell me about it, man. When you saw those news, how do you feel? Because I think it was just in the afternoon, when he was reported.
Yeah, it was like late afternoon. It was late afternoon, and I didn't even get the news at that time. I think I got the news probably later in the evening. But when I heard of it, man, it was just like it's a shock. It was a shock, man. Like, out of all the people, man, I don't know how other people would feel about it, but out of all the people that could have got that demise,
that guy was the last one.
It was the last person you could think about, man.
Thank you, yeah.
It was the last person you could think
of.
Thank you, man. It was the last, like, you couldn't think of anyone else, dog.
Wanting to harm that guy in that particular manner.
Yeah. Yes, I understand the business that he was in. He was in the security business, trying to revamp these Josie buildings.
Apartments, yeah?
Yeah, these apartments, but still.
I still cannot believe it, man.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, like, to me, it sounds heartless. And it sounds targeted. It sounds targeted. It sounds really targeted.
Do you think that the word cartel in SA now is a buzzword? Like, everything is a cartel right now. Because honestly, when you think about it, bro, like Mkwanazi came through and broke the one thing that, okay, everybody could probably think that, okay, this is definitely a cartel.
Yeah.
And how we most likely would want to see a cartel operate We got to see that part with Mkwanas. Like, if you didn't really understand the concept of a cartel, Mkwanas, when he broke that down for you and what these commissions are doing for you, it's basically breaking down as to what a cartel is.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like this thing is the first time it was mentioned, dog. We know about hijacked buildings. We know about.
Thank you.
We know about people that have been controlling this.
But
not even one.
People have people been dropping dead? Like, how they been dropping dead? How they dropping dead now?
Now they're dropping dead like flies.
Thank you very much.
Now they're dropping dead like flies.
Bro, and you know what? And the reason why I'm saying that, like this whole cartel thing, bro, I don't even know what is it a matter of intimidating? Because clearly they're trying to intimidate either the state because of clearly they don't care about the government, or the government clearly is not doing anything about it, but they want to intimidate me and you as the citizens now to say, fuck it. You gonna fuck it. Yeah. You gonna get your shit. You understand?
You know the line I said about on the song "No Pressure," dog. It's a target on your back to be a proud nigga.
Thank you.
It's a target on your back to be a proud nigga.
Thank you.
And that's just literally an example of that. You know what I'm saying?
Much.
That you have a lot to say. You have a lot to protect. You have a lot to stand by, and that standby is coupled with the what do they call it? The allegiance to the South African patriotism.
Yeah.
Basically, you know what I'm saying, and that's he was a projection of that. You know what I'm saying, and that's what led to it. That's what led to it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
But it's sad. It's sad.
It is sad, man, and the reason why I say that because then we start to know about this, and the reason why I'm saying that the whole cartel thing is because yeah, you're right. We've always known about these hijacked buildings, but we never thought that they are orchestrated in such a way that it's a cartel.
Yeah.
We just thought, maybe it's just one nigga who's coming in here and be like, you know what,
trying to act smart.
Fuck it, I'm making smart, yeah, or
yeah.
You know. But as soon as you start including a cartel, that means that it's a system. It's not just niggas. You hear what I'm saying? It's a system, and that means that system is protected by an underlying system and an underlying system.
Yeah.
And there's a person behind the person behind the person.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I'm trying to look at it from that point of view to say, but are we telling us that that's what's governing us right now? Like, we are governed by the guy behind the guy behind the guy behind the guy.
Yeah, man. Currently, that's the law of the land. That is the law of the land. That's all I'm gonna say about it, dog.
And also, man, with DJ Waras, man, to tell you the truth, he was one hell of a nigga. I'll say that. He was one hell of a nigga. As far as him being proud or whatever you're just talking about, to say, I'm gonna stand for whatever that I stand for. You understand? But why, man? Like why? You understand? But again, when you're dealing with these things like cartels, bro, like it's the same thing that I was gonna tell you. It's either you or my 20 million.
Yeah, no, we had the conversation.
It's gonna be you or my 20 million. I think I'm gonna take my 20 million.
It feels good to win.
It feels good to win. I wanna win. I just wanna win. Who wants to lose? Who's out there wanna lose in the match?
Exactly. 20 million or you? Yeah, no, it's an easy decision.
It's an easy decision to make. Like, I know. I think I'll take the 20 mil, man. Speaking of the 20 mil, have you ever seen this challenges where they say, would you rather take $1 million or take a dinner with Jay-Z or a lunch with Jay-Z or a lunch with, maybe they say Cassper Nyovest, because I like Cassper Nyovest.
Give me the goddamn money, man.
Would you rather?
Give me the goddamn money.
Would you rather take 50 mil or 50K or take a sit down?
Give me the goddamn money. Give me the goddamn money.
Yeah, fuck NastyC. Like, that nigga catch me outside.
Exactly, yeah. No, I'll cash him in between the money. I'll cash him in between the money. That's exactly. That's exactly what it is.
That's a simple answer. I'm like, what?
Yo, man.
You still want to ask me what am I picking? Bro, give me the money.
Don't give me a fucking conversation. Like, Give me the money.
How can you disrespect me like that?
Let me get my shit together.
And then we'll talk about
We'll talk about the conversation.
No. We'll talk about, are you gonna come to me or am I gonna come to you? Get me my bread, bro.
Because sometimes it's just that thing that sometimes you just need the money. You got the idea, you got everything. You just haven't had the opportunity.
It's only this thing wait. Sometimes the people are trying to say all this thank you to you, all these things to be like, hey, just give me the money. Don't tell me no thank you, just give me the money.
I got plans, my nigga, just give me the shit. Yeah, thank you, fucking thank you. Yeah. Let me get to the shit.
Yeah.
No. It is what it is, man. I just wanted to just say, man, it's just sad that we lost those very two key individuals in the South African landscape, especially right now, which is Witness D, especially as DJ Waras. Yeah, no.
And R.I.P. man.
R.I.P. dog.
R.I.P. bro.
R.I.P.
It's a sad situation. It's a sad situation that we gotta talk about them like this. But these were healthy men, healthy fathers.
Yeah.
You know, it's a sad situation that somebody just felt the need to take them out. Like, it's really sad, bro.
It is. No, but no condolences. But
definitely condolences.
It is what it is. It's life in SA. But even on.
You think it gets better?
My guy, we spoke about commissions. We spoke about all that shit. That they need to make a decision right now. I mean, like we ordinary South Africans right now. Yeah, we're rappers. We got podcasts. We got a single out right now.
Like a Sunday.
Yeah.
We gotta look live like a Sunday.
Exactly.
We just really look live like a Sunday.
Exactly.
Bro, we
simple as that.
We don't want no smoke.
We don't want no smoke.
We just really looking live like a Sunday.
we just rappers and podcasters. Thank you. Yeah, but there's other people that actually have the power. I mean, like we can stand with the people, but we don't actually have the power to make 100%. That extra.
Yeah, we still a little bit small of a a podcast, small of a You understand?
Yeah, no, but all is well. But we look forward, man. I mean, on that note, man, we're talking about Gentship right now. Bro. Yeah, exactly.
Bro, you know they moved the stuff, bro. I don't even know where they put it right now. I know I clicked it last time.
There's a lot of changes on YouTube, on Insta, on not TikTok, but there's another one.
On that note, bro, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, bro. Please keep on subscribing. We need those subscriptions. Please get us there. We need those subscriptions.
But you know, it's been that season of raps. On Spotify, on YouTube, on wherever. So when you think about the Gentship rap, when you think about the year, you know what I'm saying? What really stands out? What really comes to mind? We've had singles. We've had a music video.
Yeah.
We have some merch. So what really stands out in terms of Gentship rap for 2025 for you?
Can I say also what stands out is the software clubs?
Software club.
At least we got the new caps, guys. No, we got the new caps. We are in the studios.
Check us out.
Look at me. You know what I'm saying?
The Subway Club info and social media is rolling here. But yeah, check them out, dog.
But I think that's what has been popping. And I think also when I really wrap up the year, I feel when I look at that, I feel like we definitely did some work. We have definitely done some work, you know. And we have released we've released a lot of singles this year. You understand? We have released 3 singles to be exact, you understand? With Sunday has been the latest single. Please check out Sunday, man. It's a beautiful soul song. I'm not even gonna say it's a rap song. It's a beautiful soul song where I'll come Kasana, I'll at the Burbs, are you here, wherever, where we at. It's a song that is gonna.
If you're with the Soft Boys Club as well.
100%. If you're with the Soft Boys Clubs as well, bro, like this is a song that's gonna connect with you. It's on that Gentship level.
It's a very family vibe. Bro.
It's a very family vibe song. You understand? It's a song that you can play with your kids. It's a song that you can play with your uncles, with your grandpas, with your grandma, with your pastors. You understand? So please check out Sunday, man. Please keep on streaming those Sundays, and we are very thankful for whatever that we have seen for the past couple of days that the song has been out. You understand? But I think the biggest highlight for me gotta be Sunday still. You understand? And I'm gonna go back to what I said earlier on, that just as the braveness of me, like, you know what, fuck it, man. The plug is now. Let's pull it. You understand? I feel like that's the biggest milestone for us. That's the biggest milestone for us. You understand? I know we did the video that really helped us as far as the
No pressure video.
The no pressure video.
Yeah.
As far as the growth is concerned, it has helped us. It has pushed us a lot. But out of all the 3 singles that came out this year, and also with the pre-sale, because we did Shady Low.
The feature,
we were the feature with Shady Low, and also it was just basically just setting us up. You understand? But to tell you the honest truth, man, it has been a great year for us. It's been a great year for us, and that's why I think
one of the most productive years.
One of the most productive years.
Yeah.
And I think that's why we had to come here and close it here. You understand? Close it here, wrap it up here.
Kogae.
Kogae. You have to come wrap it up. Kogae. You understand? Give me yeah.
Kisontaga, boss.
You have to do it proper. Like, I'm definite. You have to do it proper.
Yeah.
So, but and then like I say, we have to wrap it up proper way with all of us here, like the family vibe. The family vibe is here. Please excuse us when you see maybe Rory being popping up and down, you know, trying to do, but we had to come out wrap up with the family vibe, you understand? And the season is for that, and it could never be any better, you understand? And also, man, just to the journey is the most beautiful thing, man. It's like
2010, man.
Thank you.
2010.
Thank you. The journey has been, it's been 15 years, honestly, if you have to
counting this year, from this year.
It's been, and to tell you, it has been a beautiful journey. And I'm thinking about us having to shoot the video, the efforts that I had to go through into that video.
Yeah.
And I know that there's other production that we want to bring in, but just the efforts that was a family vibe effort. You understand? And
you can see with the credits as well.
Thank you very much. You understand? So it really feels amazing. And for honesty, 2025 for us was a perfect year, man. It was a beautiful year, and that's why we could not honestly end it or wrap it any other way, but with Sunday and Kogae. You understand? We had to wrap it out like that.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think that's how I feel as far as the wrap up is concerned. But and also I feel like even with the low what stand out for me with the low merchandise promos that we did.
Yeah.
I think that really stands out for me as well.
Yeah, no, true. I mean, like it opens our eyes for different type of collabos, especially with how pushing the merchandise. You know what I'm saying? We had a nice run with some of the content that recently came out. You know what I'm saying? But it really opened our eyes, and we're gonna push in different ways. It looks beautiful, man.
It looks inspiring. Man. It looks like this is the type of shit that I want to be proud of.
Exactly.
This is the type of shit that I want to be proud of.
You want to be part of that. You don't want to be part of that. Like, and we thank you guys for actually supporting us, man, and actually checking out the content, actually buying the merch. Yo, buy the fucking merch, you know what I'm saying? The t-shirts, we got them here, we got the hoodie back of the here, and we got some sweaters.
And I think in the new year we definitely kept bringing new designs.
Yeah.
I know that we haven't pushed new designs in the longest time because we wanted to push the Gentship and the embodiment of Gentship.
Yeah, exactly.
But in the new year, I think now we are growing.
There's new designs, and we're also thinking about some merchandise for the kiddies. You know, they gotta be part of it. You know what I'm saying?
I got so many kids, bro. We need merchandise for the kids. That's what I was saying. It feels so good to have so many kids. That's what I say. But come on, because
Gentship in the studio.
Gentship in the studio, my nigga. So that's where we are.
No, but that's dope, man. I just really wanted just to highlight that, and man, it's been a great year. I think you've really highlighted holistically in terms of Gentship. We got the singles, we got the 3 singles, we got the music video, we got the merchandise flowing. I think it's just greater heights from here.
What I'm going to say is that, bro, album mode is activated. That's what I want to say. Like, I don't think that the next song that is coming is the album. That's how I feel.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know what's what, but I'm just thinking, but
you'll see the song that comes out.
Thank you.
You'll see the song that comes out.
I don't know what's what, but
I
feel like the album mode is activated.
I think there will be a few releases before not a few, but just a little bit. Just a little bit before the album. But we'll see. We'll decide.
I'm just on that album.
We're in festive mode. We're in festive mode. We're just relaxing as well, but we're still deciding as well. But as we come into the new year, we will decide what's what. We never know what happens, what our ancestors are telling us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So no, we will see and decide what comes. But in the new year, you will see.
There's a lot that is coming in the new year.
Exactly. Let me leave it as that. I don't want to say more than that.
Okay.
But as usual, as protocol, it has been a very gentapulous episode 14. Yeah, we've been chilling. We spoke about a lot.
We've been Kogae.
Yeah, we drank a lot. We enjoyed a lot. And it was very nice. There's been a lot of family. Mersh has been following at the background.
Hey?
It's a podcast. What can we say?
What can we say?
But it is what it is, man. I have been MONYC, the king, the MONYC, Mr. Long Hair Don't Care.
Yeah.
On this episode, I'm Mr. Blonde.
There we are.
I've been chilling with my brother, man. What's up?
And I am Breezy Mongz Kogae, aka the boys in the house, and Jagger's group is the house. And what I can say is that, bro, is that we have been beautiful. We've been at home. We've been Kogae. That's basically what Kogae means. Kogae means at home. Kogae means that you are comfortable in your space. Kogae means that you are very authentic in whatever that you're doing. You don't really care about what's what. How to Kogae, when you wake up, you just you don't have to think about being glamorous when you are Kogae. You understand? When you Kogae, it's all about what you feel. You understand? So we've been Kogae, bro, and this has been a great one, like my brother said, man. And thank you very much for rocking with us. I think you guys are beautiful. I'm gonna keep on saying, please keep on rocking with Gentship style, bro, and please don't be shy. We've been rocking with Don't Be Shy since 2010, bro.
Since fucking 2010, dog.
2010, bro. So please, man, don't be shy. And that's it. And that's it for me. And we are out of here, bro. And thank you for rocking with us. And thank you for being here with us.
Yeah. It is what it is, man. Signing out.